It's your boy. It's your boy. Yo, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? Running it back. It's your boy. Saturday Night Live for you. Saturday Night Live. It's gonna be a quick video. I want to try to get on and get off before Kevin come on at 11. I believe he's coming on at 11. Um, so it's 10:34 now. We're gonna jump right in. Disclaimer, people. Gonna get disclaimer going. You don't like me. You don't like what I'm saying, how I'm saying it, my tone, my voice, whatever. Leave now. If you decide to stay, that tells me you believe in the Bible. I didn't ask if you believed in religion, I asked if you believed in the Bible. Right? You recognize that there's a problem in our community, our so-called community. That's why you're here. Please like my video wherever you are. You're on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, whatever. Wherever you are, like it right now. If you like my videos, Go to my YouTube page and subscribe. Subscribe. Do that now. Give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment, a thumb up in the comment. Let me know you've done these things. Share my video. Share it. Don't keep it to yourself. This is a resource. We gotta stop keeping our resources to ourselves. Remember the video I did on Dr. MacArthur? Go back and look if you haven't watched it. We are our greatest resource, people. We are that thing. Share me. Somebody else may need to hear it. Somebody else may have never heard the things that I'm saying. Somebody else may need it. They may have been thinking like this. Some guy in your life may have been thinking, damn, man, am I the only one who thinks like this? Then you play share my video and they hear it, they go, damn, no, it ain't me. If you are that brother, let me know. Give me a fist bump in the comments. If that's you, if we on the same page, fist bump me wherever you are. YouTube, Facebook, V Speaks, or Van Johnson, whichever one you're on. Fist bump me. You don't want to be here, move around. You ain't got to be here. Move around. There's other places you can go. Saturday night, it's a Sabbath day. You got things you got other things you could be doing, I guess, right? Well, Sabbath day is over, sun's down. Hope y'all had a good Sabbath day. Because you are the children of Israel, whether you know it or not. It's not a religion, it's a nationality. You were born Israel. You chose to be a Muslim. You chose to be a Christian. Really, you didn't. Somebody else chose for you, but whatever. Those are choices. That's the difference between a religion and a nationality. Let's get into the topic, people. Hope y'all doing well, man. This I'm doing Saturday Night Live. This is really a spinoff of what my earlier video, the one I did earlier today about the Lion King and what do I have to offer a man. So at the end of that video, I touched on this question, and some of you gave me some feedback. Some of you fellas say, "Hey, man, you need to expand on some things." So I'm going to do a part 2 to that video. A lot of y'all asked for, well, what's the rest of them? Could you give us 10? So I'm gonna give y'all the bottom 5 tomorrow. Today I have a question. This is the question I asked. And this is for you ladies. What have you done for your man? Specifically for your man. What have you done? Now, I'm not talking about you ladies who have low value men. Let's talk about that for a minute. Kev and some of the others, Donovan Shaw, Sperlin, O'Shea, some of them, those guys get into the high value talk, right? I'm the people's champ. I'm talking about the rest of the guys. So let me explain high value, low value, and average value too. High value work on a scale of 1 to 10. 7 is not an option. This is the ranking of a man for this conversation. A high value man would be ranked 8, 9, or 10. I'm not going to get into the qualifications on what makes him a high value man. It's more than money. Money is a component, but there are other characteristics in addition to the money. So just because your man got a little couple dollars, or so you think, doesn't make him high value. A low value man is a 1, 2, or 3. Low value. Let's talk about average value for a second. The average black man in this country makes around $42,000 a year. So, fellas and ladies, if your man makes less than $42,000 a year, he is not high value. He's not even average value. He is low value. He has to be a 1, a 2, or a 3. Just being very general. Being very general. Does that automatically make him a bad guy? No. Does that automatically make him, if you have a low value man, let's say he making $30,000 a year. He's a 3. Let's say he's a 3, but he got some other strong qualities that may bump him up to a 4. He made $30,000 a year, takes care of his family. He's recognized by other men as having something to offer to the group. Not as much as a high value man, but something to offer to the group. He has to have a job title. Of course, it's not going to be director of marketing. Maybe he's a teacher. Maybe he works in a call center. So just on money, he's a 3. But there's some other things that go into that equation that may bump him up to a 4. Now, low value. Money is an aspect of it, ladies. Let's talk about a guy that's making $20,000 a year, $25,000 a year, right? Let's talk about that guy. Again, he may not be a bad guy, but he's below average. But he may have some other quality, money-wise, he's below average. But again, he may be on his path to becoming a 4, 5, or a 6, but he just ain't quite there yet. All right? Here's where age comes into place. No, that 35-year-old man, 35 to 45, you should be settling into who you're gonna be. So a 20-year-old that's making $30,000 or $25,000 a year, he has potential, he has time to become average or above average. A 4, 5, or 6. Right? He has time. At 45, come on, what have you been doing for all your life? You're an able-bodied working man. There's nothing wrong with you. You should not be sleeping on your mama's couch. You're a low-value man. Sleeping on auntie's couch, driving your girl's car, dropping her off at work, and you riding around her car all day, supposedly doing Ubers. We know this story in the game. You are a low-value man. Uber driver is not a quality title. It's not even an average man's title. In and of itself. There are some Uber drivers out here that's killing it. They're making $50,000 a year. They're above average. But I'm talking about the guys who borrow the girls' cars to drive Uber. That's a different thing. And ladies, it's time to be honest about the ranking of your man. Because see, a lot of you try to boost up your man's value because you think it makes you look better. Oh, I get a lot of high value, man. You hear these girls talking. Oh, I've been with a lot of high. You ain't met no high value, man. You barely, most of y'all ain't even been with average men because numbers don't lie. 80% of the children are born to a single mother. And of those 80%, only 15% of the men created those men. Majority of that 15% are low value. Those are your baby daddies. I ain't talking about your ex-husbands. I'm talking about your baby daddies. They got 2 or 3 baby mamas or more. Those are low value men. They have no dick control. That's a sign that your man is low value. Especially if he's a certain age. Now, let's give you a scenario. Low value, not a low value man, low value young man. Getting into his own, he's only making about $25,000 a year, has a baby mama. Does that mean he has to stay there? No, he can get his shit together. So when he turns 35, he ain't made no more babies. He's making more money now. He's working towards his purpose. But ladies, you have to be honest where that man is right now, not his potential. A lot of times y'all end up with 1s, 2s, and 3s. So here's what I mean. I see myself as a solid 6. And most people I know will rank me there. I'm a 6. I'm a slightly above average man. Right? Some of y'all been dating 1s and 2s all your life. That's who y'all been interacting with. Those are those ain't shit dudes that y'all claim ain't shit, blah, blah, blah. Right? You've been dealing with them. Now you run across me. I'm a 6. He was a 2. I'm 3 times better than that dude. Even if I was a 4 and you was with a 2 before me, I'm twice as good as your last dude. I want y'all to put it in perspective. That being said, this video is for the ladies who are 4s, 5s, and 6s. Right? You got a decent guy. Right? I'm sorry, I didn't realize that phone hadn't been charged. I'm sorry. No problem. Quick fix. Here we go. I'm talking to the ladies who have a 4, a 5, or a 6. This ain't about low value men. This ain't about high value men. Excuse yourself from this conversation. Average men, 4s, 5s, and 6s. Slightly below average. Average is a 4. Average is a 5. Slightly above average is a 6. Altogether, we make average men. That's your 51% of men for this conversation. Now, got a solid guy, goes to work every day, doing what he's supposed to do. You living a decent life with this man. I'm not talking about some guy you're fucking. All y'all do is fuck every now and then. I'm not talking about that. You're in a relationship with this man. Okay? My question to y'all ladies, what have you done for him? What have you done for him? I'm not going to put that lately on there. What have you done for him today, last week, last month? What have you done specifically for him to show him that you appreciate him? Here's the sad truth. A lot of you ladies have never done nothing for your man. And I'm talking about specifically for him. I'm not talking about the stuff you do that benefits you too. Because some of y'all, I cook for him, I clean for him. You got to cook and clean anyway. You got to cook for yourself. You got to clean for yourself. So I guarantee when you cooking for him, you eating that food too. If y'all in a relationship, you cleaning for yourself. Not talking about that. What have you? Because see, us men, we specifically do things for you ladies and just for y'all. All the time. Every day sometimes. Us 4s, 5s, and 6s. That's how we roll. What have you done for your man? And I mean joyfully. You did it with no complaints. Because see, a lot of times y'all do stuff for us. Oh, come on, let me do it. That's your attitude. That's what you convey to us. I mean, you willingly did it. I'm doing this because I appreciate my man. And I'm not necessarily talking about sex. Because once again, y'all benefit from the sex too. Not talking about that. How much money have you spent on your man? A lot of you never really spent any amount of money on your man. And sometimes y'all spend money on your man again when it benefits you. You bought him a shirt or an outfit to wear to an event that y'all going together. That benefits you. What have you done for him? Case in point, I'm gonna prove it to you. Most men like fitted hats, not the snapbacks, the fitted. How many of you ladies know your man's hat size? I'll wait. Fitted, that's only about 30, 40 bucks. You never bought him a fitted. How many of you ladies have done something for him that he wants? You know, your man likes X, whatever. And you took care of that thing. Hey, baby, I want you to go get your toes done or whatever. Get a pedicure on me. I ain't going with you. I want you and your homeboy to go. I'm gonna get you a pedicure day. Right? Make sure you sharp. Here go a gift card for your barbershop. Go and get your hair cut on me, baby. Get a little extra haircut this month. Little things, ladies. I'm not talking about big things. I like watches. I'm 45 years old. Only one time in my life has a woman bought me a watch. And the watch wasn't even expensive. The watch that I got that was purchased for me was like $100. And it wasn't, and even then it wasn't gratis, it wasn't a grateful thing. It was kind of, I gotta buy him something because it's the holiday. I happen to be here and they got it on sale. Let me get it for him. I was an afterthought. It wasn't a purposeful thing. But I was supposed to be grateful of that because you bought me a watch as an afterthought on sale while you were doing something else for yourself. That's not what we're talking about. I like cologne. I like nice cologne. I wear oil. I wear body oils too, but I also wear cologne. Nice bottle of Versace might cost about $100. Little gift. Sometimes they got the gift set, especially around the holidays. You can get a gift set for $80. Get the cologne and the aftershave or something else, maybe. How many of y'all about your, you know what your man's favorite cologne is, not what you like, what he likes. Have you ever spent $400-500 on a bottle of cologne for him? Real nice cologne. Some Tom Ford shit. Some higher end Versace. No, because y'all don't do those things for us. You're selfish, a lot of you. What have you done for your man? When the last time you ordered your man lunch, had it sent to his job? Hey, babe, I was thinking about you today. I wanted to make sure you had a nice lunch. It's Tuesday. Thank you for being a great man. My cousin Tanya posted a great post on her husband, my cousin Keith. Great post. They doing their thing. They just bought a $500,000 house this week. Swimming pool in the back, great yard, almost 2 acres, 4 bedrooms. And she recognized, man, my man is special. It ain't got to always be money. It could just be, thank you for being my man. Thank you. And I know Tanya, give me a pound, Tanya, if you're watching. She will stab somebody over her husband. She's territorial, protective over him. She love that man. She sees the value in him. My cousin Keith ain't an 8, 9, or 10. He's like me. He's a 6. He's a solid 6. He's like me. Slightly above average. Again, I like cologne, ladies. I've been looking for this one cologne, molecule number 1. Ain't been able to find it yet. I don't even always ask for cologne. It could be oil. Hell, give me a pound of oil. That's 16 ounces of my favorite oils. Versace, Bitter Peach, Black Wood. Just because it's Tuesday. You got to do something for your man, ladies, that you don't get benefit from. Cologne is a little tricky because you like your man to smell good. That may be the exception. But do something specifically for him, because a lot of times when y'all do stuff, y'all get benefit from it too. And that doesn't count. It doesn't count. There's a saying, what you won't do, another woman will. And this is how cheating comes into place. Guys don't start out to cheat. We don't have time to deal with multiple women, most of us. Again, average guys, 4, 5s, and 6s. A lot of times we cheat out of frustration, out of aggravation. Y'all ain't doing something you should be doing, or you could be doing, or you just complain all the fucking. I'm gonna talk about this complaining more tomorrow when I do that part 2. But that's in that bottom 5 of things you can fix. Stop fucking complaining all the time. Everything is a complaint all the time. So all we dealing with is problems and complaints all the time. Y'all are hard on killer. And then you want the man to turn around and perform. Even more. Complain, 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 complain. Try doing things joyfully. Y'all complain all the time. Doing sex too, y'all complain. All right, well, Kevin is about to come on. I just wanted to touch bases on some of y'all comments. Like I said, that was one of the things that was requested. I may do a part 2 to this video. I'll wait and see what happens. Like, share, subscribe to YouTube. Leave a comment after you've done it. Give me a fist bump, fellas. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a heart, ladies. If you're doing these things already, because there are some of you sisters out here to do it. I want to hear from you. This has been Saturday Night Live. I am your boy, V-Ben Israel, the people's champ. And want y'all to enjoy the rest of your night. Tune in to Kevin. Later.